Coast gang, what's good? It's been a minute. Boy Sean back at it again, and I just wanted to go over two mods that I made before I started the YouTube channel that I think if you already don't have it, I know for sure they mostly don't come standard on any Dodge model. Some of them do, but it's an extra cost, and I'm committing this in by recording a video with my car dirty. But the first thing I wanted to touch on is this SRT spoiler. This is absolutely beautiful. I got this from East Coast Mopar Parts. The link will be in the description below. I think it came up to $445 shipped. And I know the dealer, they wanted, $675 or something along those lines. But this is one beautiful spoiler. And I mean, the other one I had that come stock on these cars is cool, but I think this is just a better look. No wicker bill or anything is going on here. And the installation, I did it myself. It wasn't too difficult, but I will give you two tips. Now, after you open the trunk and take out the padding, pop out the clips, take the two bolts off on each side with a 10mm deep socket. You want to make sure that you get two trim tools, wrap them in microfiber towels, right? And you can, because of the leeway you get on both sides, you can actually wedge them in and actually expose the adhesive. And it's three pieces that's in like it's three pieces that are aligned in like a triangle shape. And once you get the trim tools on each side, and you're gonna have to really take your time here. And I went to Harbor Freight and it was a blade, maybe 60 cents, and it was really thin. You pop it out and you can just take your time up against the spoiler and just slowly cut it. Doing it that way, I mean, I didn't have any damage to the paint, because trust me, I've seen a couple of videos where it was just it hurt me looking at them take the spoiler off. But once you get those three pieces off, pops right off, and then pop this one on. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on this because this is a very important mod that I think that'll give your car that next level look. It's so sleek and everything, and that was one of the first mods that I wanted to touch on for the video. And here's the second, and that is going to be this if you can see it right here, this headlamp inlet tube that connects to your air box for your car. Now, my car came stock with the cold air intake, and please leave some comments below, because I know a lot of people swear by that Hellcat air box or that AFE intake, but every time I seen somebody swap out either of those boxes, it wasn't a cold air intake, it was already a box intake, or they're moving on from the Hellcat intake. And I just want to know, are my tips going to be different? Because I know that right here is exposed and the air is already escaping it. But when I drive my car, I noticed that my temps never really get over 5 degrees of the outside temperature. So I really don't know if it's worth spending, well, not for the Hellcat box, but worth, I think it's like $440 or whatever for the AFE intake. I'm just not really sure, because with this inlet tube, it functions as it's supposed to. Because I thought about it, I wasn't really sure, but I was like, hey, I also paid maybe $40-50 for this East Coast Mopar Parts. Link in the description below for that one. For this right here, and again, you take, oh man, so I got another video coming on installing a ram air on the other side, where the other false headlamp is, or whatever you want to call it there. But when you take these off, it's two bolts on each side that I promise you are like the worst things you probably could ever run into on this car. But you know, once you get them out, pop the cap off, take that little black clip out. You're gonna have to take the air box out, drill a small hole in the 4 corners, and pop it on, stick it on there, and put your intake back in there. And total for the SRT spoiler, and this is about $500 ship, which I think is a good deal if you want to make just the small subtle adjustments to your car. I think these two are one of the best. And also my engine bay, I mean, it's okay, it's a little dusty, and I want to get another video out about that, on what people feel is the best way to clean it. Now, since it's not that dirty, I might want to try like wipes. They have some heavy duty wipes. I might want to try those. So I mean, I don't know, it's okay now, it's just a little dirty, you know. But yeah, so I got another video coming for you guys. I just really got to take the time to go get the one hose clamp that I need to, you know, put on the other side to do a video. But yeah, I hope you guys have questions, comments. Please like, subscribe, share. Real small channel, but you know, the more likes, really the more subscribers I get, I can put out different content, get involved in you know, different things. So yeah, this your man Sean with another one, and I'm out.